with Assistant Sales Manager of Alpha Foundations, Alex Turco. Thank you so much for joining us today.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah, and so tell us a little bit more about Alpha Foundations. I've heard of it before, but for maybe those of some of our audience members that
Yeah,
haven't.
so Alpha Foundations is a local company. We've been around since 2002. And we service crawl space homes, so off-grade homes,
Okay.
slab homes, which would be on-grade, and then of course we lift and level sunken concrete as well.
Yes, so concrete that's cracked, pitted, or sinking, what causes that?
So really it's the soil underneath.
Okay.
There's a myriad of things that can cause that. One of the main things is washout or erosion, which as you know in Florida we have quite a bit of. As that soil below softens and moves, that concrete actually will fall and crack as well. With it not being flexible, it's going to tell on itself above with some of those cracks and flaking.
And why is that? I mean, it seems like that would be very important to need to fix, right? But why do you say that is so important?
One of the main things that we see is actually solving a trip hazard. And just from a safety concern, as that concrete settles, we've had multiple scenarios where people have tripped prior to us coming out. And then, of course, we're fixing that problem. And you know, curb appeal and roadside appeal there.
Value.
Absolutely.
Yeah. What kind of solutions are available then for that, for repairing that? And is it long lasting?
Yeah, so we use a polyurethane foam that we call Poly Renewal.
Okay.
And the way that that product works is it expands underneath the concrete, actually lifting it back up. As far as the long-lasting aspect of it, it is warranted for 5 years to never move again. So at that point, if it hasn't moved in 5 years, the likelihood of it ever moving is very small.
That's great, especially if it already did move, right? It did it settling in the past, so now it's good.
Yep.
And polyurethane, when you hear that, is that safe for the environment, for our homes, for our families?
Yeah, absolutely. So it's a green product. Once it cures, it doesn't emit any gases.
Wonderful.
It is a closed cell foam, so at that point nothing's penetrating it or releasing any toxins.
That's really nice to know. And then if a local homeowner is interested or they've started noticing some of the sinking, the pitting, or the cracking, what should they do?
So I'd urge everyone to go on alphafoundations.com. Our phone number's listed there. They can give us a call and set up a free inspection.
Oh, nice.
Doesn't cost anything for us to come out and take a look at it and see if it's something we can help you with.
Yeah, and would you say this is a little different than just traditional settling, like house, when, you know, because they say, oh, a house settles or makes the noise.
Yeah.
Or is that like causing the problem from the get-go?
So we always tell our homeowners, we've heard that quite a bit.
Right.
We always tell them a house really wasn't built to move. So
wonderful.
we definitely can help you out with stabilizing that, making sure that it never moves further, and then hopefully lift it back up to its original position.
Wonderful. Helping our house look good and keeping us safe.
That's the plan there.
Wonderful to meet you, Alex.
Yep.
Thank you so much for joining us today.
You too.
All right.